few weeks ago, I had a conversation with a lady who happens to be a friend, and she's going through a divorce right now. It's a very hard moment for both of them. And she was explaining to me about a letter that was sent to her from her ex-husband. She said the guy was accusing her for not being present for their child, and also she's the main reason why the relationship doesn't work. She said, I'm really disappointed, Musa. I'm really disappointed at him. How can he even think like that? She started crying. And I asked her, I said, from what I'm observing from your emotion right now, that word, you've not been present for your child, means a lot to you, right? Am I correct? She said, exactly. And she started crying more. She said, exactly, because it's not true. That word makes me feel like I'm not a good mother. I said, but do you believe him? He said, of course, no. No, I'm a good mother. I have been supporting my child throughout. I said, okay. And she said, my worry is that what if he explained this to my child? Maybe my child will believe him. And I said, I don't think so. She said, why? I said, because what we say to children has no meaning until they understand it. I said, the only way children will understand parents is by their action, the time they spend with them, the moment they spend together. It's not about what you tell them or what you say, but rather how they understand things from what they're observing from you. The reason why I'm sharing this with you is because there is something I notice from her that most of us are in the habit of practicing, and that is thinking that we are in control of how other people think about us. Let me share with you my experience with regards to this. Two friends made me stop using a perfume I actually love. I remember trying a perfume at the airport. It's called Paco Rabanne 1 million. Yeah, Paco Rabanne 1 million. I love the smell. It has this amber, rose, cinnamon, mandarin kind of smell. I love it. So I bought it. I was very excited. So one day I sprayed it. I went to visit some friends. Two of them told me, I don't like this perfume. I said, why? I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell. I said, but I like it. It's a very nice perfume. And they said, I don't like it. It's not good perfume. After some time, I started having these thoughts telling me, I think they are right. This perfume is not good. You better find another one. That thought started to play. And guess what? Since that day, I never use that perfume anymore. Now, think about that for a moment. How many decisions, judgments, opinions in your life have been influenced by what other people think about you? Maybe the way you dress, maybe the way you talk, or even your identity. Look, the truth is, what other people think or say about us can really have a strong influence on our minds, no doubt. But here is something important I want you to understand. And that is, every impression comes with what? A judgment. Now, here is the thing. When those judgments appears, we should notice them, observe them, examine them, through by using our prefrontal cortex, which is part of the brain that helps us to do rational thinking. And that is where meditation becomes powerful. Yeah. Because it helps create cognitive diffusion, wherein we can able to separate ourselves from our thoughts instead of automatically believing them. See, the event itself is not the problem. The real problem is our judgment, the meaning we give to them, our interpretation, or even the way we imagine others are thinking about us. And that reminds me of the American sociologist Charles Horton Cooley and his beautiful idea of the looking glass self theory. I think you need to check it out. Amazing theory. It might help you. He said, there's a quote I really like about him. He said, I am not what I think I am, and I am not what you think I am. I am what I think you think I am. My own understanding about these quotes is that most of the time, our thinking, our suffering, our self-doubt, and even our identity are shaped by how we imagine others perceive us. So, the real question is this: shouldn't we start questioning those thoughts, opinions, judgments, and beliefs?